Welcome guys to another episode, and if you can't tell, I'm feeling a little sick, so I'm gonna make something a little healthier today. We're gonna make a watermelon shark, and it's basically just a big watermelon that looks like it's eating a whole bunch of fruit, and it's a great way to make an interesting fruit platter for any events, any parties. Halloween's coming up, so there's a lot of stuff you can make this for, so stay tuned and I'll show you how to make this. Now to make this recipe, it's really simple. All you need is just a big old watermelon, just like this, and some knives, some paring knife, and then I have a box cutter, but you can just use a paring knife or whatever the box cutter is gonna do. And then I just have some other seasonal fruit that we're gonna put in just to make it a little more colorful. Now to begin, we're gonna make the first incision at an angle right about here, and that's gonna define the angle at which your shark is like jumping out of its bowl. Now the next step is you're gonna make an incision that's actually gonna cut out a triangular piece from this watermelon. Now to do that, you could use the back of a knife to just initially score it, just so that way you know exactly where you're going. And then once you do that, you can go ahead and just cut out the piece. Just follow your line and you'll do great. There you go, nice clean cut. And go ahead and save this piece because we can get some more watermelon balls to fill our salad with, okay? Now the next step is you're gonna make another small incision, and you're gonna go a little on the outside, and this is gonna define the size of your teeth. And then you're just gonna go straight from this corner to the other corner. Now, this is what I said you could use a box cutter for, because it has a very, shallow blade, and that will help you, give you more control when you're making this cut. But you can do the same thing with just a paring knife. Just slide your thumb up, and that'll prevent you from going too deep. Let's give this shark some pretty big teeth, like Hillary Duff after she knocked out her first and then tried to repair it big. Okay, the next step is you're gonna take your paring knife and you're just gonna go underneath, just right under the skin, because you want this white to still be there. You're just gonna go underneath, straight under where you made that shallow incision. And you're basically just peeling off all the dark green. There we go, we got all that nice lime green teeth exposed. Looks like this one, had a little scurvy. Go ahead and grab your melon baller, and you're just gonna go ahead and hollow this entire thing out. And make sure to save these because we can put them back into our salad. And you want this entire thing scraped out, okay? All this melon balling is getting this watermelon extremely juicy. It kind of looks like blood is collecting in here from all the souls that all the sharks have captured in all those shark movies. Oh no, Samuel L. Jackson in Deep Blue Sea. Wow. There we go. Our shark is looking nice and disemboweled, and we got plenty of melon balls. Now I'm just gonna go over the teeth and just try to clean up the edges just a little bit, just to make sure that it's all white and not so much red, because it's gonna look like it has gums or something. And to scrape out the inside for a little bit of a smooth interior, I just took a metal spoon and just scraped all against the walls. Now we can finally get started on the teeth. So all you're gonna do is take your paring knife and just make little V's, and this is gonna determine your teeth. And I want mine like nice and jagged, nice and big. Look how awesome our teeth came out. So the last step, well not the last step, it's close to the last step, is just making our fin. Now this is the piece that we cut off from the mouth at the beginning, and we're just gonna cut it in half. And get a bigger knife. Cut that piece in half, and you're just gonna excavate all this watermelon off, and then we're gonna make kind of a curved edge, and that's gonna place it right here so they can hook into the actual body of the shark. Try a piece of that now. Oh, it's gonna run. Now, to make your fin actually connect to it, you're just gonna keep measuring it and try to make a slightly curved incision at the bottom. And as you keep doing that, it's eventually gonna get close enough to where it'll actually start hugging it, and then we'll secure it with some toothpicks. And there we go, looks like our fin fits right in place. So you're just gonna take some toothpicks and attach them to the bottom. Got these fun ones at Ralph's. And then go ahead and stick like maybe like 2 or 3, because you definitely don't want it to fall off. Go ahead, you're just gonna poke it through the body. Ta-da! Our shark has a dorsal fin. Now, one of the final steps in constructing your watermelon shark is to attach an eye, well, to carve out an eye. And all you're gonna do is make a very shallow cut in there. And you don't want to go too deep because you're trying to just expose the lighter green flesh underneath. There you go, our eye is nice and complete. Now, some people, they like to take it a little further and actually add a blueberry or a blackberry, something like that, to give it like a nice obvious pupil. All you have to do is just stick a toothpick in there. I'm just gonna use a blackberry just because I like how it looks all like bulgy and bumpy. And then that gives a nice, physical look to the watermelon. Ta-da! Now you got yourself a watermelon shark bowl. Now all we're gonna do is just fill it back up with the watermelon balls that we had from earlier and the fresh fruit. And I've even seen like gummy octopus, Jolly Ranchers. Just make it look crazy and just have fun with it and just make it look nice and decorated. Hey guys, thanks again for watching. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Until next time, have a great day, and I can't wait to see your vicious man-eating fruit bowls.